Welcome back to Mongo's Garage. Glad you guys came back. Hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, YouTube? Well, what do you think? SpongeBob is now dull once again. Brad was saying tonight, boy, it's a shame you make it shiny just to make it dull. And boy, is that what we did. We went over everything one more time tonight. You'll see maybe a shiny spot here or there, especially in the video. But for the most part, everything is ready to go. There was a little sand through right there. If you guys remember from early on, there was some dirt right there. Well, we had to get a little aggressive with it, and it actually got into the metal, so I went ahead and primed it again. Same thing back here on the tailgate. Just that edge went through the metal. I wanted to make sure that we had primer on it. So that's drying. I'll wet sand that real quick. Bring it back down to where it needs to be, but really pleased with how she looks now. He, I guess, SpongeBob is a he, not a she. So, a couple things left to do. There's a big run hung under this door on the rocker. Don't know that you can see it, but I'm gonna have to DA that off of there, and then there's a little bit of mud that needs to be sanded there as well. But other than that, the boys did wet sand the dash. There's a big run right there. Take care of that. So the dash is ready to be painted. I'm hoping Thursday night I'll get that dash painted real quick, and then get to start doing that sanding over there on the other side. On the driver's side rocker panel. But for the time being, that's kind of what we've got going on. We did insulate the doors. It's a whole lot easier to keep it warm in here, but now it rains. If you look at these doors, the doors of course aren't insulated, and the water condenses on them because they're cold, and when we warm it up in here, of course it evaporates the water, especially wet sand, and you can see the floor soaked. That water evaporates, collects on the doors, and then the doors sit here and sweat. So that's a new problem we have to deal with. But it is a whole lot easier to keep it warm in here now. We actually can turn that on and off. It's about, when I came home from work, it was 25 degrees, so now I imagine it's a little colder than that. It's supposed to go down to 6 tonight, so it's pretty cold outside. But that's what we've been battling. So there he is, old SpongeBob SquareBody, in his full 100% ready to go to war Sedona tan matte finish. Gonna make it shiny again, hopefully Saturday. So, all right, guys, that's all I got this time. We're all out here. KJ made it out tonight and helped us scuff. And we got her done, so getting really close. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Mongo out. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I did a little bit of work on SpongeBob tonight. The boys are over. We did some finish sanding. Well, did we sand tonight? We didn't sand tonight. No. All we did was some prep work, some cleanup work. Got a little bit of painting done. So I mixed up some paint and put it in the little gun and covered all the spots that were either sanded through or were the wrong color. And what it did was it showed us that even though we wet sanded with 400 grit, there are still a lot of scratches in the truck. So from this point forward, we're going to get some ultra fine Scotch-Brite and Scotch-Brite the whole truck before we paint it the last time. I got in here between the cab. Everybody had kept telling me, oh, yeah. Well, it's all this right color now. We did paint the dash. It's done. So that's all done. I did finally get the sealer in here painted, so it matches. Finally looks okay. And as you come out here, you can see all the little spotches of the burn through. Just coated it all. Like we said, we're gonna go ahead and Scotch-Brite the whole truck one last time before we paint, which is gonna be Saturday. Today's Thursday. I'm gonna leave it sit, let all this dry for a day. Come in Saturday morning, Scotch-Brite everything, finish the masking. Gonna put a skirt on the truck and then mask the inside of the cab off and get it sprayed. So yeah, that's what we did tonight. Looking pretty good. Almost there. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. What's going on, YouTube? We just spent a pretty long day here Saturday morning in Mongo's garage playing with a survivor of Desert Storm.
She looks good.
There she is, SpongeBob SquareBody with her last coat of paint on him, whatever the hell you want to call this thing. It was wearing a skirt earlier, so it's kind of sexually challenged, we think. It's not real sure.
I think everybody's high for it.
I know.
Alright, made it through part 13, SpongeBob SquareBody. Thanks for coming back, guys, watching the video. If you would, make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. And hopefully now you can watch us put this thing back together. So yeah, everything come out pretty nice there. Very happy with the outcome of our prep work and all the work that we put into it so far. So let's see what it looks like when we get it all back together. Alright. Thanks so much once again, and we'll see y'all later. The Mongo Man is out.